The following podcast contains discussions related to law enforcement. It is intended for entertainment purposes only. The content should not be taken at face value, nor considered legal advice or official guidance. Listener discretion is advised. Fingerbanger! Yes!
Yes. Hey, the Finger Strongcast.
Wrong podcast.
Yeah, wrong podcast, boys. Finger Strong. Cock Strong is here. Well, actually, it's ass strong you need to worry about.
Right.
Yeah, anywho. So we got 3 law dogs here, 2 retired, 1 still active. Lazy sons of bitches. And then we got Big Med, the commish, and old Ashy Slashy here, baby. Still going to town, still working, supporting y'all Social Security.
And we appreciate
You're welcome.
That. We appreciate
We do
that.
appreciate
You're welcome.
that.
Keep that check
Yeah.
coming, please.
Is everything recording?
At least we didn't. As long as you stay in it, we don't have to re-up and join us.
That's right.
Oh, man. I got 5 years, 10 months, boys.
I did have a fleeting thought the other day.
Fleeting.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what was it?
Ice, baby.
Doom. Take that $50,000 bonus sign on.
Yeah.
That
Just
could
go
be
around. Just
narrowed rear end, supercharger, blower. Cage,
well, just
What's her name?
yeah.
pudding tank,
Sweet Tang. What do you say? What is that?
sweet.
Poontang.
No, it's Wang Dang Sweet
Wang
Poontang.
Dang
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Terrible Ted, the alpha male.
Yeah, that is the alpha. That's true. So I had a go. Oh well, shit. I guess this is your podcast. Go right ahead, Commish.
Well, you're sitting over there stuttering like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
You said bring it.
No, go ahead,
By
sir.
God, we brought it.
Bring it.
5-gallon
scared him, didn't
buckets.
it?
Go ahead,
It
sir.
did.
Go
It
ahead.
did.
I forgot who I was for a second.
He wasn't
I forgot who
familiar.
y'all were. Let me get my fucking.
Yeah, put something in your mouth right there and be
oh.
quiet.
You like that?
2
I did.
nodules.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm a little stimulated, to be honest with you.
What happens?
Is somebody holding your certificate?
No.
So we'd have to go back.
They could make concessions because I bring a lot to the table. I bring a lot of fuck around and find out.
That's right.
I don't know how that would work.
Well, the thing that I would be afraid of is that I'm aged out.
Are you crying? Oh no, you're coughing.
He's choked up.
Oh, okay.
He's choked up. He got to thinking about how actual old he is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I could get back in it,
I could too.
split a wig.
Yeah.
Whoa, gentlemen. That is not what you would do.
No, not at all.
You're there to enforce.
That was a joke.
It
people.
doesn't matter anyway if you're certified state. You have to be certified federal.
Right.
They say in the Guantanamo or no.
and that's
what's it
why
called?
I was saying, it's
Quantico.
yeah, Quantico
Guantanamo.
have aged out.
Yeah, but didn't they revoke void
Rescind
all
that?
the age
Yeah.
requirement?
Yeah, but 61 in May.
You got nothing to lose.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
I am deporting everybody. I'm an American citizen. Deported.
Yeah.
By the time I go to court on this, I'll be gone.
I'll be dead anyway. I'll just keep continuing it.
Well, Your Honor,
We'll judge shop.
a couple more birthdays left in him. He just continues on. Anyway.
It just makes me want to watching the TV.
It's all going to change. It's
Just makes me want to enforce the law more.
Mm-hmm.
Spread good cheer.
Absolutely.
Right.
they stick your ass doing paperwork.
They better.
Oh, pop off.
If they're smart.
They better.
Yeah.
If they're smart.
We're going to Miami tomorrow to work. You're not. You're staying in the office.
I'll
to
be
do
like, y'all
paperwork.
can stay here. I got it. Trust me. Y'all stay here. Watch TV.
Yeah.
Put it on Fox News, CNN, whatever your flavor is.
Let me have the van with the push bumper on
You'll be proud. Trust me. I won't embarrass you.
He's wearing like a balaclava typing emails.
No, I want them to see my face.
Oh, how y'all doing?
That's right. They gonna know.
Oh
They
no,
yeah.
it's Estorto.
Holy frijoles!
Yeah, I
It's
mean-
the crazy gringos.
I mean, what is the big deal about hiding your face? I mean, geez, come on.
Hide it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I look like when you're being arrested for a crime or a policy. It doesn't matter what I look like. I'm not getting personal with you. We have to wear name badges. I don't like wearing name badges. Just my number. But nothing will change until actual murders start happening.
Murders of cops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where was it? In the last 24 hours, 2 have been shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll pull it up, man. As long as I don't block camera. Block Stu's camera. I'll put it right here.
Don't be blocking my camera.
What's up, your camera, baby?
Why you gonna be blocking my camera?
Yeah.
But
They're going to survive. I don't remember where. Ohio, maybe.
well, the criminals don't respect us for who we are as men. They don't respect that. They only respect our training. 101, I think they can take us. The only thing they fear about us is our training. Somebody told me that one time, and I was like, oh, my God. Because they work out more. They're more dedicated than we are. Portland, Oregon?
Okay.
2 Portland Police Bureau officers were shot Monday night, January 19th, in the Sullivan Gulch neighborhood. That sounds like a nice place, Sullivan Gulch.
Sounds risque.
Yeah.
Is that
Reports
like-
of a person with a knife. With a suspect open fire. Well, wrong weapon.
It's a hell of a knife, ain't it?
Yeah. Jeez, man. Well, shot twice. Shot once. About to be taken to the hospital in a stable condition. That's good.
Still at large.
Escaped in that large, yeah.
Yeah.
Another one. Cherry Hill Village Police Department. Shot around 11 p.m. on Monday. Responded to home invasion robbery. 7-year veteran Corey Stack was taken to the hospital in stable condition. That's good. So 3 shot, everybody's stable.
But it's going to be shot on the street doing their job, ICE agents. I mean, you've seen the pictures
Oh, yeah,
of
that's what you're saying now.
citizens just standing around with AR slung.
Well, the Black Panthers have joined back up.
The
Have you
new,
seen that?
Yeah, the new Black Panthers.
They're standing around with ARs and stuff. Hey, it's their right. It's their legal right.
Yeah.
It's not their legal right to obstruct law enforcement in charge of their duties. That is not
But
legal.
how much attention are they going to garner when they raise the muzzle of that rifle toward a federal agent?
They're going to get the attention of about 30 federal agents.
Yeah.
And with this current
Who's
administration,
going to dump a mag each?
Yeah.
just
I mean,
please
they
have your body
just-
cams on.
The general public that initiates this stuff and participates in this stuff just thinks this is like some big cosplay thing. They can go put this stuff on and go out here and run around willy-nilly like at the paintball.
We're playing
Arena.
Cowboys and Indians.
Yeah, like at the paintball arena. And then when you, I'm hit, I'm out.
No, you're out.
No.
You're out
They think
of life.
they think it's their legal right to carry it.
I don't disagree with that.
I don't disagree with that, but they think it's going to prevent enforcement. They're not going
No.
to scare us or intimidate us.
Well,
We are going to do the job that we're assigned to do, regardless of what ammo, gun, weapons, training you have. It's going to get done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
you can attach whatever cause to this effect, but they're not aware of consequences. You know,
They don't
growing
seem to
up,
be.
you learn, most of us did, consequences.
Mm-hmm.
But and you can tell by the look on their face when they get arrested. What?
Yeah.
Or when they get ran over, or when they get shot, or shot in the face with a
Rubber bullet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
They are absolutely dumbfounded. Like, how in the trailer park hell did this even happen? The only thing I was doing was rushing towards law enforcement when they were trying to effect an arrest and they were already struggling with other people. The only thing I did was run towards them.
Yelling and screaming.
Right. I cannot believe that I
They
got
think
shot
it's
with a
fun
rubber
and
bullet.
games playing with adults with the right to kill. And that's what, unfortunately, that is the ultimate arrest we have, is to kill.
Oh, that's the ultimate seizure.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're right.
And we don't take it lightly. We don't do it willy-nilly. God forbid if we did do it willy-nilly. I guarantee you officers don't use of force properly.
No, they don't.
They don't.
There is a misuse of force. Absolutely.
Not enough of
There is a misuse of force, and it is the lack of it,
Because of paperwork.
which is
because of the
causing
environment.
officers to get killed and assaulted because they are expected to de-escalate, which we've already talked about. It takes two
It takes two to tango, baby boy.
to de-escalate, and they're getting hurt.
But when you have that party, you know, the officer may step into that situation or be thrust into that situation with the idea of de-escalation. But when you have that party that continually ratchets up because of that de-escalation thought, continues to go higher and higher and higher.
That's why you don't get out of the car when you check 1023. That's why you don't get out of the car at 50%. You get out of the vehicle at 100.
Absolutely.
And you establish control of this scene, whatever that takes. And then you can bring it down.
Yes.
You're being
But
mean,
when
though.
Okay, I'm being mean. We'll talk about that later. But when you get out of the car at 50,
I know my rights.
they're at 100 when you pull up, and you try to go up from there, that's going to fail.
Every time.
So when you get out of the car, you have to be 100, and then you bring it down depending on
Accordingly, yeah.
as things evolve.
Oh, this is just on Meemaw going to groceries, getting grocery run.
Yeah, Meemaw has,
Okay, I'll bring it down by 20. Hey, how you doing, darling? And sorry I pulled you over. You know why I pulled you over for? Blah, blah, blah.
right.
Your tag's out. Oh, well, my husband got done. No problem. Here's a warning ticket. Have a good day. Hey, man, you know why I pulled you over? Man, you.
Right.
We pulled me over because I'm like, whoa, you ran a stop sign. Your tag's out. Hey, I was going to give you a warning ticket. Maybe not now.
Consistent, same verbal exchange with every vehicle I've ever stopped. If it's grandma or whomever, same.
Well, it's easiest. It's
Conversation.
nice.
Yeah.
It's nicest and easiest.
Plus, I ain't, if I get that on I don't have to.
When you go to court, what'd you say to my client? Like I always say to everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Why'd you write mine? Well, because I write everybody.
Have you seen this video here real quick of
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dude just walks up to him and bitch slaps him.
okay. All right. Hey, guy. Just okay. He's confused. He's got OODA loop going on right now. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So just okay.
All right,
you know
wait
what?
right there. I'm going to turn my
This
back
dog.
on you.
That dog saw him hit him, and that dog is like, "Come here." And that's the end of that story, ladies and gentlemen.
bitch.
Got you now. Oh, you want to go up and slap people? Okay.
I want to see the rest of it. I want to see the end.
No, we don't deserve that. We just see that part because that's all we need to see. Justice was administered.
When you play silly games, you win silly prizes.
But the funny thing is,
See there again, no concept of consequence. That guy's either mentally unstable. He's either.
well, this is staged for video, and he had a bite glove under. He's mentally incapable of rational decision, or he is just a piece of crap, piece of shit criminal. He's a grabasser. He's a zombie.
and has no concept of consequences.
Mm-hmm.
If I go up and punch this cop in the face, what are the possible no cost benefit ratio going on here? What could possibly happen? What's the worst case scenario? What's the best case scenario after I punch this cop in the face?
Let's find out. I don't know. I don't know.
There you go.
Well, also, to ding that officer, what was he doing? He held a conversation with him afterwards. he relied on that dog a little too much.
Absolutely.
Susie took
Where
that
was that at?
stance.
Was it at a service station or something?
I have no idea. I mean,
No,
all right.
it's just some
there's
okay.
look at him, and now
Oh, it's beside of a building somewhere.
yeah, and Susie took that aggressive stance.
The
He was just standing there with his
aggressive
hands on his hip.
posture.
Oh, okay, guy. Huh. Oh, got my hand
Yep.
up, sucking my thumb. He's probably adjusting his glasses, and look at his stance. Still the same, and he's too close. Close enough to do that. That dude had more reach, too. He could have gone
I
further.
guarantee you there was. If he was on his A game, and here we are, I'm
Monday
morning.
I hate
quarterbacking.
that, but we're
Yep.
supposed to do that for
But
each
as
other.
far if we're looking at looking at it through a training lens, there had to have been an indicator before he ever
Got that close?
right. There, if the cop was paying it, unless, and of course we don't know the backstory.
Yeah.
This could have been Joe Blow that he's dealt with 40 times a day, and he's always been just goofy acting and not really a threat. But there again, he become complacent.
Yeah, everybody is a potential
And that could have
threat.
been what if he was close enough to punch him, he was close enough to stab him.
Yep.
What if he had a knife? What if he stabbed him in the throat? Well, it's a wrap.
Mhm.
It's a wrap. Hopefully you get
Yeah.
the door kicker.
And then, as Ash is pointing out, he's like too dependent on the canine partner. He disengages from the situation, turns his back on this guy, and then takes time to open the car door to release the canine.
Yeah.
He was probably going through his options and was like, I would have totally forgot I even had a dog
Yeah.
and just been on the ground rolling around.
Yep.
Afterwards, I'd have been like, man,
Should let
Yeah,
that dog
when-
loose.
When your hearing comes back
yeah.
and you hear the dog going crazy.
Yeah, when auditory exclusion has run its course.
So there's more of the video right here. Okay, let's pull it up, big screen. And we are going Monday quarterback this. That's what law enforcement does, by the way. We do this. If you get shot and killed, guess what's going to happen? Every other cop from now on out is going to see you getting shot and killed.
Mhm.
That's just the rules. You sign up for it.
Well, there's always something to be learned. I mean,
There is. So he is at, I guess,
so that's
Looks
another
like
cop's in car.
I don't know. It says,
Looks like it.
Yeah, it does on it. Body, yeah. I don't know. Maybe a cell phone. It's hard to tell that white hood. It looks like some kind of garage backlight between businesses. Don't know the call. Look that up. Look at him already. Look at him already. He gets out. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
See, that's an indicator right there.
Okay, so he's mentally ill.
That's pre-assaultive
Hands
behavior.
down.
Yes.
Hey, he's
He's
walking up
walking
on
us-
him.
yeah.
Dance.
Whack. Oh,
Dude,
okay.
that-
And look at it. He's like, don't know what to do. He's OODA looped. Hey, get over there. Okay. I'm gonna let my partner out. I'm gonna get hands on now.
Yeah.
A kid on a bicycle. What in the world? Must not be a cop that's videoing it because he'd have done been out there.
Yeah, I think it's just a cell phone. Look at it. Police brutality. That dog's having a good time though.
Yeah.
That's what he got up for this morning.
That's right.
I'm going to rip that arm off.
Now, let me ask this question, boys. Is that excessive use of force?
No.
Okay, let me admin this. If he would have handled that situation as he was trained, he would have never had to use the dog.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
That was an easy out for him. He stood down with hands down. This guy was aggressive. If he had CIT'd it from the back of his car, don't approach, sir. Have a good day. Let all this talk him down. Get back up there.
Well, we don't know what his training is.
I know, you're right.
We don't know his
You're right.
experience. This
You're
could be
right.
like day 2.
And hey, you gonna call the dog off? He's not subdued. I guess he is subdued.
Well, he's not.
No, he's not in handcuffs
He's
yet.
not affected in arrest yet because the dog's still trying to rip one arm off.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah. Who's getting a cheeseburger after we leave?
Oh, good boy.
But, hey, what were you at?
now
Over
we
here?
Now we got back up.
Get the dog off of him. That dude's still rolling around, still
Yeah,
resisting.
he's still
It
resisting.
probably hurts. So,
Or not.
well,
You know, if he's
true.
jacked up on whatever he made in his bathtub.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew. So the fact that this dude is right here like this, and that guy walks out. What is
See,
he at
look
right
at
now?
that stance.
That is
That's
definitely
that's a
pre-assault.
fighting stance. In karate, that's called a horse stance. That is a
Yeah.
fighting stance.
So why is this officer so casual? He, admin again, devil's advocate. He has escalated the situation by not taking control.
He doesn't even have to get out of the vehicle right now,
He doesn't. He can wait for backup. He's not gonna hurt nothing.
or drive past him, give himself some distance, and then get out.
Look at him. Was
He
he?
zipping
Oh,
his coat up?
no, he took a bite of something.
No, I think he zipped his coat up.
Oh yeah, maybe he did.
Zip.
Yeah, you're right. Good call. Look at him. Hey, guy, what's going on? Yep. I have a gun on my hip, and I'm doing
Right
this casual.
there.
Right there.
That horse stance, and look, what?
And then
He had that when
And
he
now
pulled
look
up.
at him. Look at him. He's looking for backup. He's looking for something. I took a step back.
He's like, I can't believe this dude just.
His
hit me in
knees
the
are still locked.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I've been there. I've done some dumb crap. I was doing foot patrol in an apartment complex one time, 3 a.m, over at the bottom of the hill. I got the crappy one, and by myself, wearing a light blue shirt. 4 guys were out walking around, looking in apartments. I said, "Hey guys, what's going on here?" I was still new, third shift. What are y'all doing? Oh, hey man, we met up some girls, and they said that we were supposed to come over here and meet them. I don't know which apartment they're in. I'm like, oh man, yeah, it sucks. Hey man, I got to pee. I go over to pee if you want to, buddy. Yeah, I get it, man. You're out partying with girls and all that stuff. Yeah. And then they talked and said, all right, we'll see you later. And they left, and I was like, all right. And I said, wonder why I had to go.
That was
pee.
good community service policing on my behalf.
3 a.m. in the morning, apartment complex. And I said, I wonder why I had to go over and pee. I wonder if
To
he
dump his dope in his gun.
He dumped his gun. And he had his hands in the pocket the whole time. I was like, well, that's crazy. I have been that guy, too. I have been that guy. But I have learned. And if he is a canine handler, that means he's been around for a minute. You don't come around rookie. I was around rookie school.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my own. I was a cop. Hey, I'm going to go here and be friendly. Now, this dude is a canine handler. And he just wasn't ready today. He just was not ready for this. And we've all been there. I know maybe like 2 people in my career that's always 100% on, and everybody calls them assholes. But he is partly the reason why the dog was let loose, because he wasn't 100% ready. That's admin talking. In real life, screw that dude for punching a dude. He may be mentally ill. Maybe a little CIT would have helped, huh? If you ever need assistance with any law enforcement questions, please contact Ash at fingerstrongtactical@gmail.com. I have answers for pretty much all law enforcement issues.
Especially CIT.
CIT, baby.
And a note: this is not paid legal advice either.
No, it's not. Don't listen to anything we're saying. We're stupid. We're
Or
entertainment purposes only. Go ahead.
you're trying to handle a situation tactically, and another officer starts cowboying it.
Oh, that's the worst, dude.
And it happened to me and you. And the suspect with the gun gets out of the perimeter that we were trying to establish and drives right behind.
Oh, Lord, we had 2 rookies with us.
Yes, we did.
I remember that. Oh, I got this, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, we got a perimeter up. This dude has a shotgun.
Yeah.
He put to his wife's head.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting ready to take the house.
Walks in between all of us. And that dumbass with the canine, too.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. And yeah, that's it. Oh, he'd been like, you know who I am?
Yeah.
Pop. Well, you don't know who I am then. Anyway, yeah, snitching on people on his days off, one of those dudes. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're right.
A blue falcon.
Yeah, that's what he was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Nothing for him. So,
And then the suspect gets in a vehicle, drives behind us outside the perimeter.
who saw him? Was it Tiny?
No.
Was it Ricardo? Was it you?
Yes.
Was it you? Okay, I can't remember. I remember somebody said,
'Cause
there, you're
they're-
there. And I was like, huh?
They're
Oh!
giving out the vehicle description, and I'm standing there on point behind cover, and then I'm looking, and then here he goes.
Right behind us.
Awesome.
Well, it was a weird time where we were at between the dinosaurs that used to carry nightsticks and just go around whooping ass, go into a bar and just pop, 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 pop. And the modern, we have computers in our cars, body cams coming. We're trying to be Kalia. Kalia came to that department. And I am not educated enough to know what Kalia does for things. I know it doesn't help the citizens out any. it just binds law enforcement. In my opinion, I'm not a part of it. You know, I'm being very careful what I say here because I don't know much about it, other than the fact it's a whole bunch of rules that didn't apply for every department.
And a whole bunch of money.
Whole bunch of money. I ain't know the benefits. I know it didn't benefit me and you any when we got in trouble. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, so if you don't take command, then that can happen. Next thing you know, you got your dog out. When the dog didn't have to be out if you just took command. Just rely on that dog too much.
But you know, that could be a result of weak leadership within the admin.
It could be.
Remember
That dude's
Deputy Dean Keller,
Dean Keller.
who got smoked on the traffic stop because he was trying to de-escalate because he got in trouble days earlier.
The old
for
man.
being the
With
old
the
man
M1
with
rifle.
the M1 carbine.
No, that's right.
So he may have gotten in trouble for talking ugly or using an ugly word during a traffic stop. Right,
And it could be.
right.
I
mean, we just don't know the backstory.
I can speak to that too, because I found myself in a situation very similar to that, where I'm trying to de-escalate a situation where they're wanting this employee off of the property, and instead of, because of a little bit of a historical thing, I'll talk about off camera, but a little bit of a historical thing, I changed my pattern and wound up escalating to a whole different level because of that. And I can see it. I mean, it can affect you both ways. It can either make you softer or harder.
And what is safer for us? Harder is safer for us.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But
we're punished.
But we're punished for it. And there isn't a limit to how hard you can be.
Yeah.
Obviously. There's pro magnums out there. There's Neanderthal cops out there just handcuff and slam. You know what I'm talking about? They're out there.
Know.
And talking to one recently, he regrets it because his back is done. He says I was too hard for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that's maturity coming from you, my man. But it happens.
Yeah.
Stuart. Anyway, just playing. No, it was not you. It's not you. But I have seen it with my own eyes, the felony pinch. And that ain't right. I've seen it with my own eyes. And I know cops, young ones, old ones, I know dealing with people, they are saying everything they can to get a rise out of you. They're going to call you racist. They're going to call you gay. They're going to call you cracker. They're going to call you, if I took that badge off, they're going to talk about your family. They're going because they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain from you being unprofessional. And I've seen some of the old school guys punish people, and they're lucky they didn't get sued. You know, it wasn't my agency, but I was like, wow, you just did that? You can do that? And I'm still new. And I'm like, that ain't right what you just did. I know he's a POS. You can't do that. We can't lose control. We're only human. So, we don't train enough. So we abuse pills, drinking, all this other stuff to get by. And then you got to watch out for the same dudes that wear the same colors as you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. It's a tough job. It is. I don't want to, discourage law enforcement because it is one of the most honorable jobs out there. You could talk to a firefighter and you're like, oh, that's great. You can talk to a lawyer, like, oh, man, you're very smart. You work in the system you talk to a cop and you're like, honorable job. Soldier, you're a homeland soldier. Hell, even homeland soldiers can't carry guns like we can.
Mm-hmm.
They can't take life for property and other life. It's just so crazy. We have 100 or more $1,000 a year education and training, and we get paid 60. That's pretty good money. That's good. 60,000 a year is pretty good money for this.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
I get to eat spit everywhere I eat. It just tastes so
Yeah,
good.
At the McDonald's.
At the McDonald's, man. Thank you for the spit.
Yeah, 60,000 for the mental, physical abuse, the internal strife from not only family but from admin.
We have high divorce rate.
Yeah, it's all for $60K.
Oh man, I can't wait to buy that new truck. I'm gonna cash out all my 401k.
New Tundra.
Oh my god, man. I think he knew though, so
And a
that's a whole
bass
nother
boat.
story.
And a bass boat.
And a bass boat. But yeah, so you're 25 to 30 years here in the South, at least 20 years up north. I think that's right. Is that still a thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
They're union though. I don't think union's a good thing for law enforcement. It can make bad cops worse.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a whole nother podcast we can talk about because I don't have really much experience with union as far as law enforcement. But you do those years, it changes you, and it's a noble job. Nobody understands except other cops, and you get all these hang-arounds, like security guys, volunteer fire, and you're like, I appreciate y'all, I really do. Shut the fuck
Go
up.
away
Yes, please. I don't
before
care.
I kill you.
Yes. I don't know about that. But
And take those damn lights off your dash.
Dude, we had a guy. He was in BLET. As a matter of fact, I think we sponsored him to go through BLET, and he was doing ride-alongs with us, right? And I guess we ended up hiring him. So he pulls up one night to do a ride-along. Can't remember if I was a sergeant or a lieutenant. I might have been a sergeant at the time. Anyway, he backs his Chevrolet Silverado
oh yeah.
back into the parking spot, and I look, and there's a thin blue line license plate on the front of that truck.
Hell yeah.
And he walks up, all proud as shit, going to do his ride along tonight. And he was a common face around the PD. I said, "Hey man, do you got a Phillips head or a flathead screwdriver in your truck?"
Oh, you're a dick.
I am a dick. I am a dick.
He's like, yeah, I got one.
He's like, "Yeah, why?" I said, "I'm gonna need you to take the tag off the front of that."
Oh, you piece of shit.
He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Are you a cop?" "Well, not yet." I said, "Then you don't know shit about that."
Yeah.
He
Take that
supports
off.
us.
Well, he can support us with that damn tag off. Period.
It's
Period.
like boot camp showing up with a Marine Corps
That's
tattoo.
right. You don't.
Yeah.
Hey, my dad.
Oh, are you?
grind that off with a rock.
My dad was in the Army in 60, 61, and going through jump school to be 82nd Airborne paratrooper. And they were about to graduate, the ones that made it. So they had a weekend off, so some of them went into town and came back, just like, no big deal. Monday morning, PT, first thing, 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., whatever time, well, they fall out in their T-shirts and their BDU bottoms and boots. They didn't run in tennis shoes back then. And there's a couple dudes with airborne tattoos on their arm.
Oh no, you
And
haven't
they
officially
ain't
made
graduated.
it yet. Whoa.
And I'm like, man,
I get it, but
did they see it? And Dad's like,
Mm-hmm.
what happened? They told him to grab a wire bristled brush and scrub that tattoo off. Wire brush.
Yeah.
I'm like, did they? He's like, well, they tried, but it didn't come off. He said, probably got infected. I'm like, well, whatever happened? He's like, I don't know. We didn't see them again. They were out.
Yeah.
They're out. And yeah, you're out. You're going home or wherever it is they send you after that with a jacked up, scraped off paratrooper tattoo. Dude, you ain't earned that.
Yeah.
You ain't earned that thin blue line. You don't know nothing about that.
No. I disagree with that. A thin blue line is not something you earn. It's just a show of respect.
It's an experience.
No, it's not. The thin blue
Thin
line
blue
is
li- what
bull
is-
crap anyway.
Well, it is
Yeah.
now.
It's just for civilians to be like, I like it. And I think, what is our logo?
So-
Our logo is the shield, is the badge.
So
that is
civilians drive around with a thin blue line sticker on their
I
vehicle?
like it. It shows support to me. It's not something you earn, in my opinion.
It is to me.
It's fine.
Shane's vehicle, when he got that vehicle, I thought it was a thin blue line sticker on the trunk of his car, and I'm like, I'm going to walk out there and look, and if that's what that is, I'm taking it off. Get you a Hell's Angels tattoo then, if you want to show support.
It's different.
You damn right it's different, but
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
81, what was it?
81. Mm-hmm.
But,
Big red machine.
But
No,
the blue line is just
I'll tell
support.
I'll tell you the significance of the thin blue line for me, and I hope you share this.
Well, if not, then your hope has been dashed. Go ahead, though.
I do, because I think it means as much to you as it does to me. Is when you're standing there in the National Mall
Mm.
and they're bussing these big Trailways buses, nondescript buses, by the way, over to where you're staged at attention in full dress uniform, and the first person that steps off that bus is a 7-year-old girl or a
Holding a rose.
teenage young man or young lady, followed closely by their mother in all black, and they're all holding roses, and you're standing there at attention while you're shielding them from the outside world, allowing them to be human and walk down to a place of honor for them to sit there and listen to their loved one's name be called out because they lost their life in the line of duty, and then to light a candle for them. That is the thin blue line for me. And just riding around with a license plate on the front of your car don't make that. You don't experience that. You're not privy to that.
I don't know. I see it differently. That is different than that logo of a thin blue line. Because at this point it's played out so much.
Oh yeah.
Like if you want to get a good bust on a car, pull over one, a blue line sticker on it.
And
Do you
and
know?
That's why
I'm
it's
like-
played out so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is not our logo. That is not our symbol. That is the public's. Like you see those cops wear blue line everything out in the public on their days off. Like blue line tennis shoes, blue line glasses. Come on, man. That is not our logo, and it don't mean what it means.
Mm-hmm.
That line is super thin. 'Cause I'm telling you, the only brotherhood in this job is your immediate squad. And when you get transferred or you go to another position or a different agency, it's gone. It disappears. Y'all retired. It's gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that,
Mm-hmm. I saw that when I went public sector for a while.
but still, that's something that you don't know what that is. You don't know what that was. You don't know what that's supposed to be. You just relate it to police service, police work, police officers. You don't. There's more to it than that. So until you walk in these plastic shiny shoes, take that shit off.
I don't know, I see it differently. I see it when I see it. I'm like, oh, they support law enforcement. That's good. Because it is well, I'm not going to talk too bad about it, but I can easily talk about how it's a bunch of bull crap and stuff. But it is an honorable job, a necessary job, a dangerous job, and the people who work it ruins your life. The people that really work it.
Yeah.
Now there's these admin queens, not just women. I'm saying these people that get in law enforcement and never work the street. Next thing you know, they're chief of police.
Right.
You're like, whoa, what happened? Beautiful career for them. It is an awesome time. Thin blue line all
No
day.
skin in the game.
No skin in the game.
Never been in the side ditch.
Never had to
rolling
miss
around.
Christmas.
Right.
Never had to, deal with somebody that gives you maybe tuberculosis email. Who gave it to me? I can't tell you. Well, shit, it must be nice,
Yeah.
and then they don't have to deal with that stuff. They just kind of came in, slide in. Next thing you know, they're a lieutenant over some division they had never worked. And that happens. That's just, people are made for that. They don't get respect amongst the boys, the lads out there on the streets. And when I say lads, I don't mean just the guys. There's some hellacious female officers out there. But yeah, it's a tough job, but it's better than being a firefighter.
All day
Yes.
Firefighters want to sit there and walk up to you with their radios and, hey, I was on this wreck. I'm like, that's great. Yeah, that's great.
long. On the purse sling.
Yeah.
Now, can you move your?
With the custom.
Yeah.
Can you get your fire truck off my evidence?
Have you ever been to a firehouse? How much money they spend on interior decorating?
Oh,
Custom chairs, custom tables, recliners. There's that one that has a podium in the room that's the front of a damn fire truck.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there going, the wallpaper's peeling off there and the ceiling's leaking.
Yeah, and we have black mold coming out of the vents right now.
Yeah.
And
But they walk up to you and want to like, hey,
Look at these Egyptian sheets.
this is 1,000 count.
They're 1,000
cotton,
thread
Egyptian
count.
cotton.
And you can get 2 grown men in a twin bed.
You really can. You stay on top of each other.
That's right. You just got to stack them right, like Legos.
But they want to walk up and talk to you and give you the nod. And if we do it nicely, because we work together. But I'm like,
Yeah, I'm nice to them because I'm gonna need somebody to sweep this glass up out of the street when I drive off. From here.
I need somebody to put the little oximeter on me when I'm dying.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
buddy.
When I'm having a heart stroke, after I've run somebody down through the woods.
You know, my
Had to
wife
fight
just
'em.
notified my family.
Hey, you know, thin red lines. So stupid.
Is that really a thing?
Well, then that dispatcher got the thin gold line. I think EMS has thin gold line. I'm not sure.
Who's green?
Military. Military's green.
Okay.
Green. Veterans are green.
OBGYN.
Yeah, OBGYNs. But symbolism anyway. The only sticker that matters to me is a PBA sticker with a current year on the back. You
Yes.
got to be a cop to have that sticker,
Yeah.
and you got to be paid up to get that sticker. I see that, I'm like, that's a real one. That's a real one. That thin blue line, that's just, thank you for the support, ma'am. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? I love Chick-fil-A. They love me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for my sandwich.
Yeah. Oh, my pleasure. Like, thank you. My pleasure. No, thank you. My pleasure. Thank you. My
Take the sandwich.
pleasure. Take the God-blessed sandwich. Have a good day.
Bring me another waffle fry. Up here.
My pleasure. Oh, man. You know what? Out loud thinking, I think Chick-fil-A should be in charge of hiring police officers. Chick-fil-A has the best damn staff.
The HR for all PDs.
Is the best.
I agree.
Chick-fil-A workers are the best. I don't get it. You don't go to Chick-fil-A and be like, what you want? Ugh. Here's my slop. They're like, how you doing today? You want something? I'll get it for you. Blah, 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 blah. They're awesome, man. They're awesome. They should be hiring. They should run the country and hire law enforcement. Yeah.
They should do the vetting for politicians.
Yes, they should. Chick-fil-A is a supreme company. Off Sundays, too. Imagine us being off Sundays. Everybody, chill out. We're off Sundays. No killing. Report it Monday if something happens. We'll see you Monday.
Right. We'll talk about it Monday.
We talked about a lot in this podcast here. Started off with not taking control of the situation, and then you have to catch up to control the situation, and you overexerted. You know, if you took
If you
care
can
of business,
catch up.
yeah, if you can.
Yeah.
That dude was like this right here, knife to the throat. I'm gonna get my dog out now. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dog is great, but it's
And it's not just the dog. That you've seen officers that have an over reliance of
yes.
stuff on that tool belt too.
That pepper spray used to be the jam, but pepper spray only works. Sometimes it actually affects cops more than it does.
And then it
You're like, yeah, God, you know.
contaminates everything.
Yep. And taser doesn't always work.
No.
Nope. Me and what was his number? 09.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
We tased dude 3 times. Just didn't work. Finally, I had to grab him by his damn dreads and fall on top of him because I was tired.
Yeah.
We fought for, I swear it felt like 5 minutes, but it was probably like 3, 2, and
30 seconds.
30 seconds probably. Everything I had. I used asp, taser. I just fell and was like, oh, stop resisting. Wore me and him out, man. That dude wanted away. But taser worked.
It's just, and you hate to be on those calls with those people because you know them and you've seen the aftermath of like having to go in and clean up after them and take care of the situation when the perpetrator gets out of their vehicle and runs for his life, still handcuffed.
It is real bad. And we don't take criticism very well either. I always try to take criticism well, but you got an officer that's just out of control and you try to talk to him and he gets mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, so now you're on a call watching the bad guy and the guy you work with. You're like, Jesus Christ, which one's going to fucking flip first? Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. I've worked with brats, officers that are brats, that don't get their way, will cry and complain and pout. Well, I'm not going to answer any more calls.
Okay.
And I'm answering calls in your zone because you're pouting. You get called to a severe assault, aggravated assault. Okay, on the radio, 10-4 and 10-17. That's how they act. Mm-hmm. And then en route, they pull a car over. That seriously happened. Happened more often than not.
See, that's called failure
happens.
to supervise.
Nothing happens to them.
That's called failure to supervise, which is a lawsuit, by the way.
It would never happen, though, but yeah.
Failure to lead. If I heard attitude over as a matter of fact, I had a female officer catch attitude over the radio. What was it? And I was a new sergeant, and I know what the rub was. The rub was the person that she was having relations with had put in for sergeant as well. And him didn't get it. I got it. And she was assigned to my squad. So she had to red ass at me for no apparent reason, but I'd sent her on dispatched her to something, told her to go do something. I can't remember what it was. And she come over the radio with attitude. And I said, whenever you clear that call, 25 code 1, meet me in the conference room. And she left the conference room in tears. Well, she started crying in the conference room. And I said, I can see right now that you're losing a little bit of self-control. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a minute. This conversation is not over. I'm just going to give you a minute to step into the ladies' room and powder your nose or dry your face or pray, whatever it is you do in there. And then we're going to resume this conversation because I think she was used to showing a little bit of emotion to make the supervisors back off a little bit.
Whoa.
That ain't working at all.
Mm-hmm.
So reel yourself back in, get yourself together, and then we're going to finish this conversation like, I don't know, 2 adults, 2 grown-ups with a gun and a badge and more authority than the president.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we're going to conduct. This is business. So, yeah, attitude on the radio, that needs to be checked hard and fast.
Absolutely.
Oh, it was bad with this one guy. And dispatchers would dispatch to me because I was so polite. And I was like, well, that's not fair to me. Because they knew they'd catch, 10-4.
See, that happened as well. I'm like, why? I went up to dispatch. I'm like, hey, why are you constantly giving calls to this officer right here when this one over here is in the zone? They checked out. When they check 1041, they let you know what zone they're in. I just don't want to hear that attitude. I said, well, I don't care. If it's in their zone, send them. Well, they're going to get mad. I'm like, okay. They can get mad long as I don't hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
Dispatch the call, or this is one thing that used to piss me off. Available officer. What do you need? What do you have you got a call you need to dispatch? then dispatch the call. Communications to 902. Go ahead. Can you be en route to such and such? Okay, that's in my zone. Yeah, I'm in 10-4.
I don't get it. Yeah.
When I was a patrolman, some of the dispatchers would do that. And I would just say, available unit, go ahead.
Yeah. Why are you answering up?
Yeah.
I'm available.
Do you have a call number? 10-4. Can you 21 me? 10-4.
I guess 21 is signal 6, right?
Call me. Can you call me? Okay, I'll call you. What's up? Can you not look, I checked 1041 this morning at 0600. At 6 bells, you heard 613, 1041. Would you delete me off your CAD? Did you send me to the house on the CAD?
Did it not tell you who
Call me by my number. Available unit. Pfft, shut up. Available dispatcher. 613 to available dispatcher. I'm fixing to stop me a car right here.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I never understood why that was allowed to happen. I mean, at one point, there was a time where getting cops to do the job was rare. And so you had to put up with certain things. Mm-hmm. Our agency wasn't so bad for it, but there was times I'm like, this dude doesn't need to be here. We'll make it happen. You know, we talked about that before.
Yeah.
But there's other times I'm like, this guy's going to get somebody hurt or killed. And he is just disrespectful and all that stuff. Well, look at his stats. Look at his stats. Yeah, the stats are, they're not lawful. I'll say it, but whatever. I ain't talking about too much more. But they're out there. They're brats. There's the lazy ones, and there's the one lazy one that I see now. I feel bad for calling him lazy. He understood the game long before I did. Come in, 1041, do your work, answer your calls, 1042, go home. Nothing extra, nothing unnecessary. I used to call him lazy.
Limited movement.
Yep. And now I'm like, that mother was a genius. He understood the game. It's not about out here working your butt off because you work smarter, because this is just a job. There's more to it, but it's a job. You still have a family to come home to. Your family's important. And I put my career before family. At one point in my career, This is more important than my family. I'm such a sucker.
I think we all do.
Mm-hmm. Don't let that happen to you there, Fingerbangers.
Because I tried that.
Yeah.
I'm coming in and I'm coming out and I ain't striking a lick at nothing. I tried that and it just ain't in me. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, and rightfully so. Good for you. I mean, yeah, but I used to call that dude lazy, and now I'm like, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not mad at him no more. He's not. And there are lazy people out there. They'll go to a call and figure out any way to work their ass off.
Not take a report.
Not take a report. And I'm like, reports are not hard, bro. It's the easiest thing to do.
See body camera footage.
I had a corporal took a one-car crash on 52 North one day. He wasn't gone no time. Checks 10-8, heads back in. I'm like, what was up with that crash? Oh, it's just a one-car crash. I'm like, at 65 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour. What'd they hit? Oh, they hit the guardrail. Just pulled the bumper cover off of it. I'm like, what kind of car was it? Volvo. It's non-reportable.
Oh, no. What was that guardrail?
I said, any damage to the guardrail? Yeah. I'm like,
about 3,000 feet of it.
Yeah. That's not a non-reportable. A bumper cover of a Volvo. I said, what'd you do with the bumper? I put it in their back seat.
He didn't want to work.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
That's one thing I can say about me. I've always just like, a report will fix it. If I didn't need one, I could do a report and it'll fix it. Tucker taught me that. What are you, a damn waiter? Yeah. You just taking a number? Just do a report. And so some of the old guys, I listened to the old guys when I got first hired, and that was a big help. I didn't come up with no big ego. I came in bottom of totem pole, shitty car, not all the good equipment, couldn't get no good assignments or good hustles because I was a piece of crap newbie for 3 years, at least. And then old Citizen G put me on daytime. I don't know why he put me on daytime, but put me with Rocky. And I just latched on to Rocky and learned as much as I could. And then I was with y'all, wasn't it?
Yeah, I learned a lot from Rocky.
Yeah. So anyway, Finger Strong, we're an hour in. I got to take these old men home.
That's right.
They got a 30-minute drive home, and then
Right, I'm
they're going to be
retired.
tired. Yeah, I gotta get up in the morning, go eat breakfast at Waffle House with my
Yeah,
boys
drink
or
coffee.
Hardee's.
Drink coffee.
Are y'all that age yet where y'all are meeting other old men at restaurants in the morning?
No.
Y'all want to start doing that?
No.
Why not? We can start doing that here soon. Give me 5 years I can retire, and we'll
And
meet
we'll
up.
do it.
We'll meet at Hardee's every
Oh,
morning.
we'll be dead in 5 years.
Yeah, hopefully. That whole LLC will just fall to
Yeah,
me. The
that's
young
right.
one,
That's
Yeah.
right.
the baby.
Yeah.
right when it starts making all the money.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys. I'll put little cutouts of y'all like there.
We
back there.
appreciate it.
I appreciate that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I do think for y'all.
Pictures of us in a coffin.
Right.
Finger Strong YouTube channel, Finger-Strong at, because there's a Cambodian heavy metal band called Finger Strong, and I can't use Finger Strong because they got it.
You told me about that.
They're pretty badass, actually. They're pretty good. Cambodian
Metal.
heavy metal band called Finger Strong. They're pretty damn good.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if they do a theme song for me. Anyway, I'm sure they went to get the .com and they were like, "Son of a bitch," So, all right, hit the buttons, boys. Red button. I got it. Yeah, you got it. I think you got it. Press it again. One more time. Yeah. Damn, it was not recorded.